Are you trying to grow your email list? Is it to add, people to a newsletter, leads, whatever it may be? Are you struggling to get more of those people? That's okay. I'm going to give you 3 strategies and tips on how to exactly grow your email list quickly. Now, tip number 1 is to add a pop-up form. Now, a pop-up form, I'm sure a lot of you have seen one before on whatever website you've been to, a blog, whatever. I'm sure you've seen one, at least one. It basically pops up when you reach either to a certain landing page, home page, blog post, a certain period of time you've been on somebody's website. A pop-up form will pop up. And the reason for that is that they want to grab your email as quickly as possible, or any of your contact information depending on the pop-up form. The reason is, it's extremely likely, statistically speaking, that if somebody comes to your website, they'll bounce off and they won't come back. So you need to get their information as quickly as possible so you can keep sending them back to your website. And that's the beauty of the pop-up form. The pop-up form will help you quickly get those people. Hopefully you have a nice pop-up form that has a good call to action to get those email addresses. But by doing so, that should definitely increase the amount of email signups you get. Now, strategy number 2, or tip number 2, is to use Facebook lead ads. Now, I love Facebook lead ads. I think it's one of the better objectives that you can get on Facebook. And the reason I like it so much, and I love it so much, is the fact that A, it's so simple and easy to use, and B, people stay on the Facebook website, so you eliminate the extra steps when somebody goes to your website, right? So you have step 1 ad, step 2, then step 3. With the lead ads, it's only really 1/2 steps. And the reason I say that is that when somebody clicks on one of your lead ad form, right? So it takes them to a lead ad form. Everything is going to be auto-populated. If not, then they quickly add their information. They click submit, and that's it. That's all you need to do. And the beauty is also that you can actually connect your MailChimp account. I know there's some other CRMs that you can attach to as well. They're all automated and collaborating together. And the lead forms is phenomenal because not only you have, especially the way you're targeting, depending if you use lookalike audiences, retargeting, whatever it may be, it's great because now you have a good audience, right? A good list, and you have their email. So now you can keep sending, utilize your email marketing strategy, some of your email marketing platforms to keep reaching out to these individuals, and maybe you don't even need to keep targeting them on Facebook. So you add them back to your Facebook advertising and keep utilizing it. And you can either exclude the audience, create more lookalike audiences. But the beauty is, once again, that Facebook lead ads makes it so easy for a person to give you their information, quickly get their lead, and give them what they want. So it could be the newsletter, it could be a webinar, whatever it is, it's a great tool and great platform. Now, the third strategy is probably one of the most interesting ones I've definitely heard of and read, and I've been implementing it myself, and it's been working. And the third strategy is, it's actually Pat Flynn's How to Get 100 Emails Within 3 Days, so 72 hours. Now, what he basically tells you is that basically the first 48 hours is around the same idea. So you're reaching out to a list of people. So you make a list of individuals who you want to target, who you think might be interested either on your website, your blog post, a video, and you reach out to them. So it could be a friend, coworker, even a grandma, an aunt, a grandpa, and family members. And the reason why that might sound kind of confusing, why would you go after your aunt? Well, they're not interested. They can pass it on to somebody who would be interested, right? So it can keep spreading. And these are, by the way, people who know you specifically, and you're gonna most likely have a higher open rate or higher click rate versus just buying a list or getting from complete strangers, right? So that's the first 48 hours, is basically try to keep reaching out to the same individual, not same individuals, I'm sorry. Ask for an email, whatever you want the message to be. Hey, listen, I have this newsletter. I think it'd be very interesting for you. Would you be interested in learning more? You don't even ask for the email, because if you add the extra step, they will be very confused. What are you talking about? What am I subscribing to? That's why you want to keep it very simple. Keep the message simple. These are people you know. And now those are the first 24 and 48 hours, and you keep the process again and again. And you really want to spend in these 72 hours even an hour a day, so 60 minutes, so 180 minutes, right? Or 3 hours, whatever way you want to look at it. And third day, you want to try new tactics. So you can keep doing the same process over and over again. So it could be after the 72 hours, right? But you can add maybe a newsletter link to the bottom of your email, right? So email signature. So PS, I work on something with nutrition. I think you might be interested in this. Have the link there. That's one option. Maybe when you meet somebody in person, right, try to grab their email then. There are different ways to do it. And those, by the way, are free ways. My favorite one, obviously, the lead ads with a combination of that and the pop-up form. You should be able to grow your email database quickly as possible. And there you go. Those are my tips and strategies on how to get more emails and to grow your email list. If you enjoyed this video, please leave it a like, comment, and please subscribe to our channel. We're gonna be doing more videos like this. We're gonna be doing more Facebook videos, more Instagram videos. So definitely subscribe, and we'll see you next time.